Episode 92. Well, we're moving right along here, ain't we? Start off with a couple announcements. First off, did you like the photos from the Indian Head Valley Railroad Facebook page? Wow. It amazes me that each week I get more and more, and I like every once in a while I get some new faces too. It comes in. I got the regulars that show up faithfully every week, and I appreciate every one of them. Their photos are just blow me away, and I really appreciate it. Also, I want to announce one of our fellow guys is having a giveaway. We're always looking for contests. This is one to check out. It's Track 10 Trains. He's having his 500 sub giveaway. He's giving away a first and a second prize. Some beautiful scale trains boxcars. I think you'll really like it. Check him out. Check out his rules, which they're not hard. Very simple. Check him out and go over and enter the Track 10 train giveaway. Also, don't forget on Track Tuesday, it'll be 16th. Isn't that awful? I don't remember the day of the week anymore. The 16th of this month, and it'll be with our good friend Ben Mooney, Boxcar Benny, at Creative Rails at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also for the not to overshadow Benny, because he's going to put on a great one, but we also have, if you didn't see my live stream on Hot Rod with Hot Rod Rodney, also the On Track Tuesday has a 5th Tuesday special guest that I'm announcing again. Is going to be Robert Johnson from Flying Crow, and he's going to do the 5th Tuesday live stream. So check him out. I think you'll really enjoy him. I like Robert's live streams. He does it. He gives us the rivet counter point of view. I'm just teasing Robert. But it is true. Okay, so check out those ones, and that will be the 30th of this month. So, and in between Benny and Robert, you'll have Dave Thurber from Crooked River. So you got some good, fantastic live streams coming up on Track Tuesday. You know, it'll be not bad. All right, let's get started because I got a lot to talk about today. All right, start off with on the shout-outs, and a lot of new names this week. A lot of new names. The first one is Kevin's Trains GLE. Overview of the Great Lakes and Eastern HO Model Railroad. And wow, Kevin, where have you been hiding? This is a huge and impressive module layout, which he is still adding to. Okay, it's unbelievable. Wait till you see this. You're gonna like, wow. When I first started watching, I said, "Oh, this is a club." And the more I watch, I'm like, "No, this is this guy's layout." And but it's modules. And from what I understand, he was moving from one place to another, I guess the other place is his mother's basement or something like that, but he moved into his own house, and so he's moving modules from back and forth and putting them in certain ways and then taking them out and putting them in another way, and it's pretty cool how he's doing it. So check him out. I think you'll really like it. He has a, I checked out his playlist, and you'll see all kind of stuff. He has 2 updates since the one I'm announcing this particular video that I'm going to put up. So go ahead and check him out, and I think you'll really, really be impressed. Kevin's Trains GLE. He has 9 subscribers, and I'm one of them. Okay? I can't believe it. Wait till you see this. You ain't going to believe it. All right. The next one I got is Road and Rails. First run of the Rapido Alco FA2. Now, this is a kind of a product review, okay? But he don't say a word. It's a look at an FA2 from Rapido, which is very impressive. I mean, very impressive. As well as if you're really paying attention, look at the scenery in the background. You're going to be like, wow, wow. Mondays. Take a look at the other videos in his arsenal. You'll find out that he likes F units. I like F units. But I like them all. I like everything. But I like the F units too. F units are awesome, man. And he has some impressive stuff without saying a word. And he don't say a word in his videos. So, not bad. Check it out. Oh, Road and Rails is the name of the channel. And he has 5 subscribers. And I'm one of them. 5. All right. The next one is Lehigh River Subdivision. Cato, whatever way you pronounce it. 282 Mikado, N scale, Lehigh Valley Weathered is the name of the video. And I want to tell you, this man has done an impressive, and I mean a very impressive weathering job on this Mikado loco. N scale Mikado loco. When you first see it, I was like, nah, this is HO. Wait till you see this. It is, wow. Done an awesome job. And he's pulling a nice mixed freight load, so he has a little bit of everything. Even I think the last car was a passenger car. It's very impressive. It's a very impressive looking thing. He's got a good, impressive start on a layout. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a pretty awesome layout. He hasn't really started a lot of scenery, but he's got it laid out. And I'm telling you what, this is going to be a guy to watch. Definitely a guy to watch. Lehigh River Subdivision. He has 92 subscribers. All right, the next one is Jason Sharp's SPSF N-Scale Railroad. And the title of his video is Who Else Loves Long N-Scale Trains? Santa Fe engines pulling a 60-car train. And this is pretty impressive video. Now, you know right out it's at a show or something, or a club or something. And Jason admits that he doesn't have a home layout, but he belongs to the Nashville N-Track Club and club layouts. And he takes, I take it that he does have a module that he probably takes, or he built and it stays at with the club or whatever. But it's pretty impressive, and it don't matter if you don't have a layout at home. Well, that's I feel bad for you, but hey, you still love the trains, and that's what counts, you know. So thanks, Jason. for sharing that long N-scale train that you showed. I think it was pretty impressive. He has some other videos that are pretty cool. Jason Sharp has Jason Sharp's SPSF N-scale railroad. He has 19 subscribers. 19. Oh yeah, I'm hot this week. Okay. The next one I got is Richard Peterson. Garden Railroad Norway 2020. And I don't know about you, but I love looking at garden railroads. And I want to tell you, this is definitely a wow garden railroad. It's LGB trains in G scale. And as you can see, I'm definitely wowed by a garden railroad. And this one is definitely not bad. And I'll tell you, after watching him and playing with it, it definitely makes me want to have one. I'd put one out there, Gizmo would destroy it. I'm telling you, Gizmo, he'd chase the train. I know he would. I know he would. But anyhow, Richard has four subscribers. So Richard Peterson. And like all these guys, please go check out their channels. If you like them, and I mean genuinely like them, subscribe to them. Comment, tell them, hey, I love what you're doing. Tell them Uncle Wilmer sent you. I love that when you do that. So, thanks a lot. And that's the best way to tell them is thanks a lot. Is to go and like them, subscribe to them, and comment on their channels. So, and I have one more yet in the regular shout-outs. Or no, two more. Or, no, one more. Sorry. Well, actually, I got, it's kind of like two more. It's the same person, but I'm going to shout out two of his videos because they both impressed me. All right. The name of the channel is, and I'm hoping I say it right, WalledBottner. Daily work on my Romanian model railroad. And this is another one of those wow garden railroads. And this is just downright awesome. It's a logging type garden railroad. And it really gets your attention. Steve Arnold. Now, I want you to really pay attention closely to this channel. Now, this is WalledBottner, okay? And then the other video that I'm going to tell you about, because I went into his playlist. I do this when I go to check someone. I make sure they have a couple videos anyhow. The second one, as soon as I saw it, I thought of you, Steve. Operating the Sisyphus logging branch. Now this is kind of like the 1.25" scale modules. You gotta see this to believe it. You gotta just definitely check it out. It is unbelievable. The guy has one turnout, probably 20 feet of track one way and 20 feet track on the other one. And he does a little bit of logging switching with an actual steam operated that you ride on engine. All that. The man got my heart, man. And I'll tell you, it's great. And from what I take it, the man's from Romania. I would think he would be. Because he said he's called it a Romanian logging layout. So, But it's cool. It's really cool. You got to go check it out. The WalledBottner, he has 2,000 subscribers, okay? But I'm sure he'd like to see a whole lot of them all of a sudden show up. So, new ones. So, check, if you aren't already subscribed to him, check him out. And that takes us now to the Railfan video features. And my Railfan video features this week starts out with Anthony Celeste, I think is how you'd pronounce it. Moreland Park rail fanning. And I'll tell you, this is a really nice catch at nighttime rail fanning, which nighttime rail fanning is a little tricky. But he did a really nice catch. It's a little blurry at the beginning, but as you get going, I think you'll find it quite impressive. Anthony Celeste is the name of the channel. He has 8 subscribers. The next one is Dasher U23B. And the name of the video is the FEC 101 over Crane Creek Bridge in downtown Melbourne, Florida. Some cool stuff. And I'm just telling you, really cool stuff. The bridge shot that he got is just nice. He has 40 subscribers. The next one is Matty Gunn, ballast train on the LED. And it's a really, really cool ballast train when you see it. I like the hoppers that they're using. It was really cool. I think you'll like it. He has 155 subscribers. And the last one I got is Bobby Harvey Video Productions. And the title of his is The Most Epic Train Race You'll Ever See, Amtrak versus BNSF Automonwa. It's some Indian name. Automonwa. Sounds like it's in slow motion. Iowa. Okay, and he has a date on it of 12/9/14. But I want to tell you about it I don't know about it being the most epic, but it's still pretty cool. You'll really like it. Bobby Harvey Video Productions has, I think it was 20, I didn't write it down, but it's like 24 point something subscriber, 24,000 subscribers. So, yeah, it blows my mind that the rail fanners, the rail fanning videos have huge subscribers. And a lot of them do. I mean, a whole lot of them do. It shows how many people just like to watch trains. So, way to go. And that's our Railfan video features this week. Now I'm going to go to my feature channel of the week. And this week, this is a kind of a mixed emotion type feature channel. And this is for my good friend, Mark at Stus Structures. And the video that I'm going to give you the link to go to his channel is Thank You Mail Call. And Mark is a awesome scratch builder, kit basher, whatever it takes to accomplish his structures for his railroad that he's going to someday put together, that he hasn't yet, but he's building all the structures. And all the structures are fairly accurate builds, because when I say fairly accurate, he does the research, gets blueprints, pictures from different angles, and he tries to make them as close to exact replicas to the real thing that there ever was in his area, where he likes to model from, like, I think it's from Romney, West Virginia, to, I forget what the other town is that he goes to, but it was down in that area during the heyday. And it's B&O Railroads, what he's models. And I'll tell you what, the structures that he builds are just downright awesome. What did I do here? I got the wrong page turned. But anyhow, the reason I said this is kind of a heartfelt thing, Mark had hit some hard times because of the showstopper, which a lot of people have. And he's a self-employed landscaper, and he wasn't allowed to work. He wasn't essential, according to the government, you know, and that's sad. The man can't even make his living. He was going to have to stop for a while on his channel because he just couldn't afford to buy materials or anything anymore, which is understandable. It's understandable. Well, as always, our community comes together again, and some people have helped him out. And wow. So it is our gain also, because we get to watch him keep on making some awesome structures. I learned so much from watching Mark, and a lot of you others out there too. But Mark, you know, man, he just some of the things that he does that is just gives you that little edge when you're trying to do something. So I know Mark has thanked the community for helping him out, and I'm going to thank Mark for helping me out. That's the best I could say. And thanks to all of you for helping Mark. So thank you. And Mark Stewart is from Stus Structures, is our channel of the week. Thanks. Now I'm going to go to the question of the week. And this one I'm going to come out with, it's a little different. Okay. And I'm going to tell you a little story to get it started. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. I was recently reading an obituary of an acquaintance. Okay. And I'm not going to say he was a close friend or anything like that, but it was an acquaintance. It was somebody I met here, there, somewhere in there, and he lived in my town here. And didn't know him real well, but I knew him enough to say hi and how's it going, and let's talk about the weather or the showstopper or something like that if we were passing by. You know, it went about as that far. Well, in his obituary, I find out that he's an avid model railroader. I had no idea. And he lives right here in well, he did live here in my hometown. And he was such an avid model railroader. He was an official, or a local official, or had some kind of high up rank, or whatever you want to call it, in the NMRA. I was like, wow, you know, I never knew it. So my question for this week is, do people know about your hobby? Or is it only a family thing? Only your family knows, you know? And not that we're ashamed of it or anything like that, but really, how many people you know that you don't think are in the hobby you talk to? Do you ever mention your hobby or everything? I will say most people that know me, and I say most, not every, but most people know me that I model railroad. I got a couple of them that they try to razz me. They think it's going to make me upset. And they sit there, and especially when they call my trains toy trains, because they're not toys. they are, but they're not. Okay? So, just was curious. So, do people know about you and your hobby? So, check it out. I have a few people out there that I know for a fact what the answer will be, because I can't imagine them people not knowing. But there's a few of you out there. I wonder, do they know? So, I don't know. But it kind of blew my mind when I read the obituary. So, alrighty. And I wish I could tell you more about the layout and the build and stuff. I'm still working on the track work. With my wife, we've been having to run to Pittsburgh, which is about an hour away, and then whatever, how long you're down there. And then because of the showstopper, they make you, I don't want to go into it. But anyhow, that, along with my health, giving me a little bit of trouble, it slowed me down. No two ways about it. It slowed me down. So, all I can say is I can show you a little bit what I'm doing, but there's really not a whole lot to look at. Oh, here, I'll get up here and grab this. Try to get it so that I'm not showing you the ceiling. And we'll show you the layout. I have just stuff set everywhere. Okay, that building ain't staying there. That's where the Walled's stuff that I got for the build is going to go, is over in there. I got, you can see, I got cork road bed underneath over here, and I got from here, right here at the thing, and I think I got the wires crossed on right here, but I'm not positive. From here all the way over to where the train is. Right now, that has got power. That on this line, well, I probably got it on this line too, okay? From about here, well, yeah, it would be from here. And where's the next switch? Till about where the box is sitting. Okay? There's a switch in there. All right? The cork, I got 2 more pieces over there of what Marty gave me from M&M Shortline. And I'm going to start into using what I got left. I'm going to use that Walled's foam road bed, which I'm using it. It ain't that bad. Don't seem like it. Everybody says about, you know, it hardens up. But I wanted to show you, I watched Darren at B&H, and he was using this tape to put down his stuff. And I was telling Buck about it, and he says, "Oh, I use that stuff all the time. It's from my for my carpet company." And he said, "I got an old roll out here. I'll let you use it, Dad, if you want it." So I've been using it. Here it is, you know. And you can see this is taped. It's solid. I got the track taped and the ballast. And then I'll just put my ballast and glue over top of that. And, you know, I'll trim out, you know, some of this out. But you can see it's pretty solid. It works really good. And it is a little bit of a time saver. I don't know about how much, but it does save some time. And what's nice is if something didn't work out right, you can pick it back up off of there. And that tape's still sticky, and you can put it back down. So it does help in that you get like a second chance. And even maybe a third or fourth. So that's where I'm at. So on that note, I'm going to say, thank you for watching. And have a great week. And may the good Lord keep you healthy and watch over you. And that His will is done in your life. And everybody be okay. On that note, I'll tell you bye, and until next week, bye now.